Lucky Lars. Hello, pile number people who chose pile number 3. Here is your today sorry. Here is your oh gosh, that one. Here is your today's messages. There we go, got it out eventually. So first message is from this lovely lady here. Is that one caught your eye, or if this one caught your eye? They're both in pile number 3 anyways, which we shall read out now, which is virtues. Do the right thing. Be virtuous in your choices and actions. There is an opportunity for you to take the higher ground that will bring an end to a conflict or disagreement. Do what you know needs to be done to bring resolution and healing. If you need to admit that you were wrong, it may not be easy, but by doing so, will remind those around you how much you care, and this will guide everyone back to a state of harmony. Here's today's activation message or affirmation, you can say. I choose to bring peace to every conflict. I'll also read a little bit more about that card shortly as well, as I've been doing. You never know. You may also resonate with one or pile 1 or 2. So if you want, you can quite welcome to check those ones out. The next angelic activation message that came out is from Archangel Ragu. Detach yourself from drama. You're being encouraged to take the highest road possible now. Angels are reminding you that you were born to guide and heal, and this won't be possible if you allow your judgment to be clouded by the energies of ego. Remember that whenever there is a dramatic event unfolding, you have a choice whether to engage with it or not. Activation, you can say. Thank you, Ragul, for helping me discern the truth without being attached to drama. And we shall read a little bit more before we get onto these cards here. So we shall read virtues. There's a little bit more messages on these 2 cards here. In this book here, which we shall read out as well. Bear with me while we get to the page. Virtues, here we go. To the right thing. The virtues are the angels that oversee movements in nature, changes in power dynamics, and events that can have global impact. Their name means strongholds, as these angels have a miraculous strength that can assist us in holding strongly to our position if it's just incorrect. As their names suggest, the virtues are the angels that help us take an inventory of our own choices and behavior and guide us to be the best, most loving version of ourselves for our loved ones and ultimately the world. Extra guidance. By prolonging a dispute or altercation, you only delay the arrival of freedom and happiness. Even if you have a point to make or get across, by putting your energy into trying to prove your point, you will become drained and tired. Today, you are invited to be the peacemaker, to take time to right your wrong and clear your karma. For that way, you will be able to regain your freedom and happiness much more quickly. Activation or affirmation, as I said, you can say, I choose to bring peace to every conflict. Thank you, angels, for that message. Archangel Raphael, we shall read this one as we'll turn over. You can look at the pretty picture. I'll say, Ragu. Okay, we shall find him now in this book. Ragu. That's not him. No, find me. No, that's not him. Here we go, found him. Ragu, friend of God, is the pearly white androgynous angel of harmony. They work very closely with all those who call upon them to bring an end to conflicts and challenges. This powerful archangel helps us to remember the importance of relationships and brings to our awareness the limiting stories of our family history that we can heal and change. They work closely with Archangel Michael, and Archangel Zadkiel. They are all angels of justice who help bring peace, calm, and righteousness to the earth. Extra guidance. Stay strong in your intentions and choices. Take time to step away from anyone or anything that is coming forward with harsh energies or intentions to cause drama around you. When you choose to take a positive approach, the universe will begin to clear the road to your goals and bring the answers to your prayers. If you are in the middle of a drama, realize that this is a spiritual test and you need to be strong. Activation. Thank you, Ragul, for helping me discern the truth without being attached to drama. There you go. Thank you, angels, for those messages. Next messages that came out here are the wisdom messages. So we got the first card that came out was exchanging gifts. As I said at the start of in card one, I blessed and shuffled these cards early before starting the stream. And the other message that come out is co-create. Now maybe you've been seeing card number 20, or seeing number 27 lots around, or number 40, or maybe there's someone's birthdays or someone else you know's birthdays. Here I shall read their messages next. Exchanging gifts, essential meanings. The law of giving and receiving, currency trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. The Oracle's message: you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manners of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Relationship message: love is an exchange of life force, energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Prosperity message. Yes, God. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronicities, meetings, and opportunities to bring your success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Protection message: be careful what you pray for because you just might get it. and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but no, you will have to walk away from, or even fall, or or even fail at it, because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay, though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. So yeah, that's that message for that one. Card 27, exchanging gifts. Next message is co-create. Take it in if it resonates, or leave the rest. Card 40. Getting there, found it. Ah, here, that's alright. We want card 40. We'll find it, won't we, Kezzy? Sure will. Sure will. That's 39. Yeah, getting there, peoples. Ah, here we go. Co-create. Essential meanings. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. The Oracle's message. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a project, a product. You are a project. Sorry, get it out. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You're looking in a mirror, held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You're going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Prosperity message. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success. When you receive this message, you are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with Spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. Protection message. You are very you are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has to come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. There we go. And the last two messages we have got, let's see, this card, Disruption. Can you see? There we go. Disruption, card 16. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 16s too, on number 16 elsewhere. And card number 6, which is material and spiritual prosperity, which we shall read those ones next. These messages for these two cards. For pile number 3, you can see them. I won't get them there. In there. Is that card 16? Yeah, that's right. That's always the first one. Oh, found it. Disruptions. A sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, this card represents the falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Yeah, so maybe a lot of you are going through your dark night of soul at the moment, which I have been through, and I have my days like a lot of us do, and it's still those dark feelings, but then I start tell myself no, and then I start thinking of some positive things and blessings that I've got in my life at the moment. So they help in those moments, which maybe they can help you. But yeah, I understand what you're going through, especially with the dark night of soul and things you're going through. Maybe not going through the same things, but I have a way of feeling and somewhat putting myself within your shoes, whatever you're going through. I have a sense of feeling, or I can see, when I observe people, I can see, on their faces or their body posture, how they, that there's something, that they're struggling with something. And yeah, it's always reach out and ask, are you okay? Because maybe they're not struggling, but maybe your words may help to brighten their moment for that little moment. It's nice when someone just checks in to see if you're okay. Back to the messages. So yeah, maybe gonna, and if you are, know that you're not alone. All of us are going through that moment right now, and some of us have. So the ones that have, we can help guide you through that stage too. But as we know, a lot of that is for that to happen. We also got to do a lot of that work on our own to heal those things, or go back within and unlearn old patterns that we maybe continue still doing in our life, or habits and stuff, or that's extended from, which we'll talk later. As I said, I'm rattling on, but these are all stuff that I want to eventually talk about in my either live streams when I get to that stage on here, or through messages that I can upload and as well. But yeah, stay tuned for those. So back to the message here. What did I say? Experience. It can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, the card represents the falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whichever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your greatest teachers. Learn from past mistakes. As they say, no such thing as a mistake because they're all life lessons. That's what we came to this earth to do, to learn these life lessons, to learn all these things that humans get to experience. We did. Accept them and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned is to be foreearned. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limiting beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless lifestyles must be addressed so that positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward, whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this traumatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for the opportunity. Traditional tarot archetype is the Tower card that is represented in. And lucky last message for pile number 3, people, is the material and spiritual prosperity card. So you may, like I said, yeah, right now you may be going through that dark dinosaur, but doesn't mean you're going to be in that dark place for forever. We're not meant to stay in this area forever. We're meant this lifestyle, peaceful, seeing the beautiful scenery, watching nature, and still having a beautiful life, whether living in a beautiful place, what you've always dreamed of, and seeing or going on holidays to places like this and seeing these beautiful places as well. And helping others out along the way, and having compassion and love for each other. No, wrong one. I'll find it eventually. Yeah. Bear with me, people. Just wait on the message. Okay, found it. Okay, here we go. Material and spiritual prosperity. The number 6 physical card represents a peaceful, tranquil time when problems seem to actually disappear. A sudden bonus, pay rise, or even a promotion could be in the offering. It could be expected or arrive out of the blue. This card may also signify a group that has worked and strived towards the success of a common goal, a time of prosperity, balance, and harmony in your physical and spiritual existence is showing you that the practice of giving and receiving will bring you true riches. Look into your life and see where you can spread spiritual and physical wealth. Is there a person or a favorite charity that would welcome an act of kindness right now? Practice generosity, gratitude, and compassion so that you continue to prosper in all areas of your life. There you go, pile number 3. Hopefully it resonates with you all. Much love and light to you all. And thanks to everyone who liked, who subscribe, and let me know if you like what I'm doing so far, and I love to read your comments. But yeah, thank you so much for listening and watching this short and long video. As you know, I'm still learning the art of being a content creator, but I thank you all, and I hope you all have a blessed start to your week, and much love and light to you. If you're struggling for anything, know that you're not alone. And if you are struggling right now, know there's people that you can talk to, professionals, but also your guardian angels are always there to talk to, God or whoever you believe in. Remember to take your time, take those 3 deep breaths in and out, and give any of your worries and stresses at the moment you're going to the universe, God, in exchange for peace and happiness, because you're all deserving of all that. We all are, and yeah, hopefully we can send more love and positiveness out there and into this world, as you know, there's a lot of dark stuff happening at the moment with the wars and every time, accidents that are happening on telly. So know that there's still some beautiful things in this world. But until then, I am off, and I shall catch you next week. Next fortnight or next week? Yeah, I'll do weekly ones. I'll catch you next week when I do my next uploads. Until then, thank you so much to everyone who's been watching, listening. I appreciate every single one of you. Until then, if you haven't, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. You like what you hear and see. But much blessings to you all. And take care, stay blessed, safe travels. And happy birthday to anyone celebrating a birthday. Same with you, pile 1 and 2. Oh, if you want, you can check out pile 1 and 2. You never know. Some of the readings are in there. You may resonate what I've said in there too. So check that out. Do check them out if you want to. No pressure. Until then, thank you so much for watching. You've been listening to Cassie Star, guided by love and light and ancient wisdom, coming to you live from Aussie Down Under, Uru, from me to you. And take care, stay blessed. Bye.